They say it's lonely at the top, but the only thing lonelier is being bald.
Welcome back to HIVEMIND Unlimited.
And welcome to another episode of Guess the Bald Celebrity from the top of their head.
3. Just reading the prompt.
But we have a very special guest for this episode. It is stand-up comedian and friend of the show, Brandon Wardell.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I consider you family now.
I would say so.
Yeah, you're like my family now.
It's been real family style this week, and I'm excited to do this, to do a HIVEMIND Unlimited.
You can subscribe to the Brandon Jamel Show on Patreon. We're going to link that in description. Please go support Brandon and Jamel over at the Brandon Jamel Show.
I would say I'm a 32-year-old man. I think I have a normal 32-year-old hairline. There's, we might get some, I don't know. Should I get supplements?
Don't the supplements for hairline stuff usually make you like you can't bust?
They make your dick soft.
Yeah, it's like an SSRI type of vibe.
Yeah, but but it's the same guys telling you the hair pills are trying to sell you the dick pills.
Same ones that are trying to give your kids the vaccines that turn them bald and into dickless freaks.
We have a Patreon. It's $5 a month. It's linked down there, and also YouTube membership on the main channel. Thank you for your time.
Groot.
We're gonna. Who's that?
This is a bald guy.
Looks like you.
Looks like Pringle.
Maybe that.
Dick Pringle?
Chris Pringle from the can. But
Crisp Pringle.
Here's the deal is how it's going to work. We're going to see the top of the head. We're going to write down a guess. You do not reveal that guess until Graydon says 3, 2, 1. And then we are going to read them.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to see the head, and then we have 3 seconds.
No.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I'm paying
Just
close
show
attention.
the first head, you'll get it.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Okay, this is a shiny head. I'm getting athlete vibes. I'll just say that.
Because it's shiny and maybe that's like stadium lights?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. It's a nice hairline. It's crisp.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, he's bald. Never mind. No hairline.
Right, there's no hair on this head.
Kind of, there is, though.
You
can kind of see where...
I didn't want to say it.
I know. This one's a fake.
Yeah, this one's not a real bald person.
I think
Don't say nothing unless it's a fun joke.
Right, sorry.
You think you know it? You think you know the specific picture? This is a picture you have saved on your phone.
I think it's somebody who you were telling me that you really like.
Don't hint him.
Oh, don't hint him.
It's a competitive game.
He's the fucking enemy.
Oh, right. Fuck.
And you're like family.
Well, I had like kind of a joke.
I know where you were going. You could go with that. That's all right. It's someone you were telling him that you like all their stuff, especially online.
Yeah.
Gandhi. 3, 2, 1.
I put Charles Barkley.
Who'd you put?
Yay?
I put Tony Brothers, famous NBA referee.
This is LeBron James.
Oh, wow.
I do like all of his stuff online.
I was technically the closest.
You said something nice about his hairline. And people always make rude jokes about LeBron's hairline.
No one makes fun of him now. The glaze is on.
I think they made fun of his hairline when he was like 30, but now that he's 40.
People are slurping him till he's dry.
They do make fun of him because he did the brushing of the non-hair one time. That was awesome.
He brushed that shit hard too.
Yeah.
And he does read 1 page of every book.
I like when he reads the first page of a book. I like when he draws The Simpsons.
Yep.
LeBron James. You know that song?
No.
Oh, that shit is taking over right now.
It's a LeBron James R&B song for the glazing kings out there.
Damn.
Pouring honey on the goat.
There's nothing wrong with pouring honey on the goat, by the way.
Do you see that he tried to go and watch Bryce play a game and there were just like 100 people behind him screaming at him the whole game and he's just like staring blank into the court?
Yeah, and then Bryce won the championship.
Yeah, Bryce won that chip.
And LeBron skipped the Lakers game to do that. Not that he's playing right now because get well soon, King. But he skipped his own team's game to go see his son.
If anybody if anybody wants me to rub LeBron's groin so he gets healthier quicker, I'll do it.
All right, chill out.
Enough
Dimitri
with
Martin,
the drawing,
okay?
dude. You fucking
Whoa.
All right.
chill out, Dimitri.
Whoa.
We're like
Honestly,
Dimitri farting.
If I knew that you were good at drawing and that you liked drawing, we could have done drawing game.
What's the drawing game?
I don't know. We would have made one up for you or something. I'll draw something really quick and then we'll get into the next one.
Just drew something quick too.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What is the what?
I don't know.
What's that in the center?
It's supposed to be the Chussie.
Oh, it's the truce.
It's supposed to be the magnificent Chussie.
Oh yeah.
Behold, magnificent Chussie. You guys are sickos. Let's see the next ball.
No, not yet.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you had to impress Brandon with a cartoon. This is what he went to school for, by the way.
I know he's good at this stuff.
He literally had cartoon class 2.0. He was in school with SpongeBob.
Me and SpongeBob went to school together.
Hey, you were telling me that that you love baby shows.
Yeah, he does.
I did.
He loves like Coco Melon.
Yeah.
He really likes to watch Coco Melon.
Well, that
and,
one's
like,
funny.
The show with the fruits.
Yeah.
Where the fruits are bouncing
Yeah.
around.
Oh,
Fruit
the
salad.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Wiggles.
Different
No.
faces on there.
His
Nah.
first concert was the Wiggles, and he got grinded on.
Yeah, that's true.
It was disgusting. It was by a mom, too.
He's,
technically assault.
Whoa.
This is like a comedian.
Oh wow.
It's like a comedian.
Oh look
What
at
comedian
that.
is that? He's got way too much hair than anybody I would recognize.
Yeah, most of the comedians actually, I'm gonna change it. This is Justin Bieber.
Oh, he is kind of a comedian
is-
the way
I like
he's
this.
relapsing right now. Comedians always relapse. You're up next, Louie.
I don't. Yeah, is that fine?
That's good. That's beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
That's very good.
All right, let's see the next top picture of top.
What?
I'm getting kind of politician vibes.
What's going on with this head? Ew. Or
I
no?
like it.
I love it.
It could be the guy from The Shield. Who was that?
Who's a what? The Shield.
It was a show that ran on network television for like 49 years.
I think this was FX. No.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
was The Shield like AMC?
It was wait, Michael Chiklis, but he's thing about that guy. He ain't Chiklis.
Hell no.
He ain't Chiklis.
That's the thing about him. Is that what you said?
Yeah, the thing. Michael is not Chiklis.
He's got chicks. Okay.
Yeah.
GetChicks.com. Horny morons in your area. This guy ain't bald either. He's got plenty of hair.
He's definitely got some up there for sure.
Why'd you even do it like that?
Yeah, if I go even a little bit bald, I'm getting it all done.
I guess I don't know what
Completely.
kind of. I don't know
Yeah.
what it would do to my personality. I might try something like this. I might try a 5 o'clock shadow on the head.
Do you think it like tricks anybody like, well, he's got a little bit of hair.
Yeah, I mean, he's good.
like-
He ain't bald yet.
Yeah, like he's fine. You know?
That's like. I wish I could do the whole bald up top, just big hair on the side thing.
Yeah.
That's-
I think if you own it,
Yeah.
you own it.
There's nothing wrong
sorta-
with being bald either, or balding. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
For me, that's fine. That's a part of life.
I think they should have rights.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice of you, Brandon. 3, 2, 1.
I put Louis C.K.
I put James Gandolfini.
This is Woody
What?
Harrelson.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
God, he's fucked up looking, low key.
Damn.
From True Detective.
And many
Oh my
things.
God.
Like if you saw him in your room in the middle of the night, standing over your bed with a gun and or knife, you'd be scared.
He
Yeah.
does legitimately look like he was designed by a cartoonist. Like he has like so many pronounced features.
Yeah, that chin and those cheekbones. Well, he's probably had a lot of work done.
You think so?
No.
I guarantee it.
I don't think so.
That's not. No.
That's not the face.
Guarantee it.
Why?
That is not the face of somebody who's had work done.
What about his
Yeah.
face is indicative of this?
Yeah.
He looks like he got a lot of work done. Like throughout his life, he worked hard.
you he has had plastic
Yeah.
surgery. I'd bet my house on it.
You'd bet you don't have a house to
Fuck
bet.
you.
You don't have a fucking
Fuck
house to
you.
bet, bitch. You're renting shit.
You
renting,
rent a house too.
Yeah, fuck
And
yeah. But I
you
didn't bet my house on Woody Harrelson having plastic surgery.
I bet your fucking parents' house that he's had plastic surgery.
You
Look it up.
couldn't bet my
On
parents'
what?
house.
Look it up on plasticsurgery.com.
What do you think that he got plastic
It's
surgery
his
on?
face. I said it.
Which part?
Fuck you on a part of his face. Now I gotta pinpoint it. What am I? A
Yes,
detective?
ideally.
Yes, you would have to.
I think both
Would
of you
you-
guys need a little work done. By the way,
Whoa.
getting old. A lot of lines popping up. Okay, next
All right.
baldy freak.
What the fuck is going
What
on
the fuck
here?
is going on here?
Oh wait.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Yeah.
What?
I see what's going on.
It's a white guy.
Oh, I like this.
What the fuck is going on?
I like that we're getting real
this-
abstract here.
Is this like an orc?
I don't know.
It's the moon.
Who paints their face white?
No, this is a black and white photo. No.
I think it's a white and white photo.
What the fuck? Yo, you guys, is the production serious with this?
Grant just said, I don't think this was the best photo, meaning this is the first time he has seen this file.
No, it's not true.
I'm not even convinced that this is a photo. This looks like first image of Pluto.
Right.
In a solar eclipse or something. 3, 2, 1.
I put Voldemort.
What'd you put?
Moby.
You have to say it.
Oh yeah, by the way, you do have to say it. Let's do it one more time.
Oh yeah,
All right.
sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Moby.
Oh wait, no. I'll say it, then you say it, then you say it. All right.
3, 2, 1.
I put Voldemort.
Moby.
General Patton.
Billy Corgan.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, from Smashing Pumps.
Yes. Damn.
Never seen a picture
Wow.
of this guy.
You've never seen Billy Corgan?
You don't know who Billy Corgan is?
I know who he is, ass stick.
Did you see the Bill Burr Billy Corgan stuff?
They look like each
they're
other.
cousins.
Yeah, Howie Mandel bamboozled them into being on the same
Me
pod.
Too. Where they fucked up with Me Too is freaking Boston.
Today is the greatest.
Is he okay or is he an albino?
It's
Pale.
okay to be albino, first of all.
I don't think so.
It is. It's fine.
It is?
Yeah, and he's fine. I think he's anemic.
What
that's
the
it.
fuck is that? That means he doesn't like eating food?
No, it means he bruises easily.
Aw.
He's really cold. He's cold. Oh, he's so cold.
Poor guy. Poor
Oh, I'm
Billy.
so cold.
Billy
I'm
Corgan.
so cold.
More like Billy Organ Harvester. I'd like some of his. Whatever. That's just a little fun joke.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count?
That one doesn't count. No.
Okay. More like Corgan these nuts in your face. Does that count? Yeah. Brandon's nodding. He's a comedian.
Yes.
Let's hit it. Now that could be any politician.
Oh fuck!
Bob. It looks like it could be a Bob.
Somebody named Bob. You think?
Today is the gayest
Jesus.
day of them all. That's when I had a whoopsie at the YMCA. What's the worst drug you ever tried? Like your worst experience?
Like, what's your least favorite?
Yeah. What, crocodile?
No, you didn't
You
do
didn't-
crocodile.
I hate that stuff.
You didn't do it.
You didn't do
You
that.
didn't do that.
Crocodile.
No,
I
we
hate to do crocodile.
You're allowed.
do it.
You're allowed
No.
to tell the truth on this
Yeah.
I
channel.
hate crocodile.
You did not do that.
You didn't do it.
What's the worst drug you've ever done?
I don't know.
willingly?
We'll share ours.
Last night I had that there's like a
Teen boy.
yeah there's some fucking there's some
A teen boy.
yeah there's some there was a young man at the bar in a full sand hoodie.
And he peer
He
pressured you to hit
was smoking
Zop.
weed.
He peer pressured you to
A
hit Zop.
stranger.
Yeah.
Right.
And I took one hit of weed from this stranger and I threw up.
And so that's your worst drug experience. What do you have?
There's no way that's your worst drug
Yeah,
experience.
My
never
worst-
accidentally
You've lived in
done-
Hollywood
drug
for 10
experience?
years.
You've definitely done heroin on accident.
You've done meth on accident.
Yeah,
probably.
for sure.
Everybody's done meth on accident.
Right.
Yeah.
If you've done Molly, you've done meth.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it sounds like it's getting to him.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
body's disintegrating.
Mine is definitely Xanax or shrooms. But I like shrooms, but one time I left. I was watching Vanilla Sky and I couldn't see the movie and I was in a
Talk to
different
God.
room and the God talked to me
Yeah.
and shit.
You've never been roofied at Barney's Beanery? I thought that was
Yeah,
like what you
I
had
thought
to-
this guy lived in L.A.
Yeah.
The hell?
I got roofied at Barney's Beanery. Someone mistook me for Selena Gomez.
I accidentally smoked Xanax at Saddle Ranch one time.
What were you doing at Saddle Ranch?
What do you mean? We were picking
was
up
hanging out with
TikTok chicks.
I was hanging out with Bryce Hall. He
You-
said it was a
Right.
business meeting, but it wasn't.
It
It's
wasn't.
right
He
by
just came-
Dobrik's Pizza, no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right there on Sunset.
I was a writer on Late Night with David Dobrik, and then they canceled it
Yeah.
because of the Chipotle scandal.
And the voyeurism.
He was he was filming burritos or something.
He was putting drugs in burritos and giving to his friends and making some sort of drunken orgy bacchanal while he was sober. And then he got really ripped and everybody forgave him. He has a bad face though. 3, 2, 1.
I put John Locke from Lost.
Out of Louis C.K.
I put J.K. Simmons.
This is Jeff Bezos.
I was the closest again.
Damn. Damn.
Fuck.
Dragging. And so Jeff be talking to the Amazon employees. Again!
Not my tempo.
Whiplash.
Not my tempo. Work faster.
You remember when Vivek wrote that long thing about how kids need to be watching Whiplash more? They're like they're not watching Whiplash enough.
I saw it twice, and that was enough.
It means he fundamentally misunderstood the
Yes.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vivek was like, they need to watch it more. It'll get them to play, like care about something.
Right.
Like nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Vivek is the guy I voted for in the primaries, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because it was hard for me to vote for him because I didn't know how to spell his name.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
We do it old school out here. You got to write it in on a hard piece of paper.
If you don't know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote Joe Budden, and that I don't think it counted.
That's all right.
Mostly because Kamala was running, but whatever. I don't know.
Let's see the next tip of a penis. Oh, God. That is... Oh, that looks like it could be...
It blurry is what it looks like it could be.
Who's the dude in Train Spotting? Who's the lead? That's what it looks like to me.
Emil Hirsch. No. What the fuck is his name?
John Dinkus?
No, not. Fuck. What is it? Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor?
Is it?
Is he in that? Fuck.
I don't know if I can believe you anymore.
I guess I just went into this game pretty blind. There's not like a lot of breadcrumbing here.
What the hell kind of expression is that? Quit trying to look at my board.
There's not a lot of. There's not like. I feel like this game would have been easier than it is.
Yeah, sorry, it's not Barney's Beanery, which is the easiest place to pick up chicks.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right.
You've upset him.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, this isn't Tenants of the Trees. You can't just pick up everyone you want. Sorry, it's not like picking candy out of a litter box over here, and sometimes the game's a little harder in the Midwest.
Okay.
Sorry,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
Zebulon, dog. Give us a break. It's a little tougher out here.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Slimmer pickings. Sorry, we're not hanging out at fucking Bungalow, and it's just one after another. They're sitting on your lap. Brandon. It's a little tougher out here in the Midwest. You got to know what
No, I know.
bald guys you're looking at. Yeah, this could be
Damn.
Ving Rhames for all you know.
Who's to say?
You guessed that twice. You erased it last time. That one's gonna hit. It's basically your
It's
philosophy.
gonna hit. Are we ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I put Kane from WWE.
America's mayor, Rudy
I
Giuliani.
put blind melon guy.
This is Jake.
That's cheating. That's goddamn.
Oh shit!
So it can be a guy that was bald once.
Yes,
That's like
he was bald in End of Watch,
Yeah, and Southpaw, I think,
and he's dressed like a cop in this one. So I think this is End of Watch,
which was pretty good.
I like that movie quite a bit.
Do you know he was like with the LAPD for like 15 months to study for it?
Do you hear there was an actual, like, what was that? There was,
There was a shooting on like the first day. He was like
Yeah.
involved in a fucking fucked up race shooting or something.
yeah, or there's a helicopter patrolling an area
Yeah.
behind them, and he like knew the code for it or something, and like said it to his other guys, and then went back to like shooting somebody.
No, you're thinking there in the movie on the first day of shooting, there's like an actual LAPD chopper and he made a call in or something that was like off script.
Yes.
He was like 90210, fucking sick ass show. Kill them. Something like that.
Yeah.
Do you like the LAPD a lot?
the boys in blue. I look up, I see those helicopters. I go
Every day.
oh, it's these angels are protecting me.
You are fucking
I know.
good.
It's usually, I feel like you guys come in here, it's different kinds of rhetoric, and I feel
Yeah,
like we
you're
need to kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
I
Right.
feel like we got to balance it out.
Yeah, I hate police officers.
This isn't fucking Bar Lubitsch, man. You gotta fucking focus. It's a little tougher out here in the Midwest.
I'm live. Look, I'm paying attention.
I'm gonna run out of LA bars eventually, so don't worry. You ever had a pregnancy scare, Brandon?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, what do you want to talk about?
we talk about on this
You want
show?
to talk about doing heroin by accident. You want to talk about accidentally having a baby. Have you ever hit someone and driven away? Like this is what we do on this show.
Yeah. Did you watch any of our videos before you came here?
You ever lied about your age to a
I've
girl?
watched the.
Like you were older or something.
Oh, right.
Like
right,
when you were
right.
young. You're gonna want to keep
Yeah.
this in your mouth. Like,
Yeah.
What's the most
yeah.
devastating loss that you've experienced in terms of human life?
Next penis. Look at that.
All right.
That fucking could be anyone.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh.
What happens if we all get 0?
We won't. I have a ringer in here.
You put a ringer in here? You sandbagged one?
I put a cock ring in today.
Dude, stop
And it buzzes when I know the answer of one.
Stop.
Tony's buzzing it from the other room, sending Morse code. The problem is I don't fucking know Morse code. It's just getting me off. That's why I want to go to a chess tournament with anal beads in and get them buzzed on me and get caught. And then it's like, comes out that I don't even know Morse code. I was just trying to get horny while I was playing chess. When they dropped that video of the first giant squid, were you like, what? How did it take them so long? Or were you like,
giant squid?
You didn't see that? It was like 9 years ago, and they were like, first footage ever of a giant squid. I was like, what? How did that take so long?
It was that recent?
Like for a while, like when we were kids, we thought that a giant squid could be a myth. They used to have on shows with like, ooh, the mysterious giant squid might exist.
Yeah, there'd be like a drawing of it. That it was like it's like a kraken.
And it's like sucking up the Titanic. And then they found one day, and it was like, oh.
How big?
Now it's
How big is this squid?
huge.
Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah.
Fuck, I haven't seen this.
Its eyes are like the size of an NBA basketball. If that puts it into proportion. And imagine when that thing inks.
Hello.
It'd be like the BP oil spill all over again.
I honestly thought that about the black hole thing.
Yeah.
Like they were like,
Same
oh,
thing.
here's the first picture of a black hole. And I was like, the first one?
We can take pictures into like 40 other galaxies away, but we can't find a damn BH.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Don't go to blackhole.com either, by the way. Sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just not it's not for science, I guess.
Depends on what you're researching, but
The sea is kind of the space of the earth.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I put Michael Tyson.
Michael Jordan.
I would Charles Barkley.
This is Floyd Mayweather.
What the fuck?
I was the
We've
closest.
had Michael Jordan before.
Yeah.
I guessed Michael Tyson.
Who is that?
He's the other boxer. There's 2 boxers, and he's one of them. And the
Floyd
other one's this guy.
Mayweather, Money Mayweather. You ever go into a boxing fight in a fur coat? So here we go to the next bald. Oh, yuck. This looks like a predator. Be careful saying stuff like that too. Sometimes we did guests from the mustache.
Guess the celebrity from the mustache.
And I said, this looks like a bad guy. Turned out to be Martin Luther King. Yeah.
And his guess for it was Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Damn.
He guessed the wrong Luther.
It was bad. And they still haven't forgiven me, so.
They forgave you instantly.
They still hate me. They still trying to cancel me. Have you ever like been near a murder? Like growing up or something? Was there like a murder in your school? Did anybody's like crazy dad kill their family or something?
Nah.
Because that's like small town stories. We have
Yeah.
something like that. You know, like my famous one is a lady got pulled over for drunk driving a horse down Main Street, down Airport Highway. This is a true story.
Yeah. Where
And
was
this?
this?
This is in Swanton, Ohio.
Yeah.
You can look it up. I think it was circa 2012, maybe 2013. It was right around when I graduated. And lady gets pulled over, drunk driving a horse, right? Drunken operation of a damn animal.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, ha, ha, ha. Even in a country ass town, I was like, that bitch is drunk. That's funny.
Yeah.
The next day, her husband, now this is where it really picks up a lot of steam so quick, I can't really ease you into this part of the story. So
Yes.
just brace yourself.
Yes.
He takes the family hostage, and then there's a long standoff with the police, and he fills the house with gas, and he blows it to smithereens with the whole family in there. He
Jesus
blew up
Christ.
the house.
After the incident.
Yeah, so everybody was like, ha ha, she's drunk riding the horse around. And the next day he was like, ah! And then blew up the house and killed everyone inside. And now they
Jesus
opened up a
Christ.
shop on that same property.
What's the shop?
It's like a knick-knack horse shop or something.
a horse shop?
Well, yeah, house of horses or something like that.
Horse
They
shop.
sell like
Horse shop is like that's interesting.
they sell like what are you saying?
It's because the horse.
Yeah,
it
they
started
sound like
with the horse. It ends with a horse.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
That's kind of interesting, no?
Yeah, I think the most interesting part is the standoff with the police.
Oh, for sure.
And then instead of like doing the classic foul,
Yeah.
foul, foul, foul,
Yeah.
foul, he did the
And then he blew up.
That's not the most interesting part. That is the most tragic part. The most
Oh,
interesting part
is
is
the horse.
the drunk driving a horse.
Drunk driving a horse.
That's
Because
the-
how does a cop see you and go, that bitch is drunk, I gotta pull her over?
And in that
How
in
bad
that
can you
scenario,
drive a
that's what I'm
horse?
saying. The horse, unless the horse was drunk, I don't really get the DUI situation.
Maybe the horse
there.
is so good at following orders that she's like,
right. I guess that. Yeah.
sorry, I had to tell you such a dark story.
No,
but
that's
it was in the script.
he blew up. So he blew up.
He blew up the house with the family in it. Yeah.
Oh damn.
So you don't got no stories like that from growing up?
No, I wish. I wish I.
You're fucked up, dude. That kind of shit scarred
Yeah.
me. 3, 2, 1.
I put the Undertaker.
What'd you put?
Anthony Hopkins.
I put Bill Burr.
This is Phil Collins.
Oh my
Fuck no,
fucking
Phil
God.
Collins, what he looks like and shit.
Oh my.
Why does he look like a
God.
fucking spy? He's in Genesis, dude. He doesn't have. He's not doing espionage. He plays the fucking drums.
Yeah, he did the Tarzan soundtrack.
Fuck you, Phil Collins. Why do you look like a fucking 00 agent? I hate this game.
Yeah, who could have guessed Philip Collins?
I'm starting to get sick of doing it too.
It's this game is it's pissing
We
me
need
off
we
for
need like
sure.
a vibe check. You're drawing homie
Okay, can you do the voices?
first.
No.
See, he's
perfect.
good at
That's
it.
perfect. Okay.
Do another one. Do Krusty.
Oh, is he holding a martini?
Do Krusty the
No,
Crab.
his Bart is being choked.
Oh yeah. That's kind of what it sounds like.
Eat my shorts. That's child abuse, man.
Homie. Oh fuck. Oh, homie. Oh, you're such a bad. You're a bad husband, Homer. Homer.
Did they have a dog?
Yeah. They,
Santa's Little Helper.
What?
The first ever episode. They established you meet the dog in the first ever episode.
Yeah, but what-
Simpsons Christmas special.
what's the dog's name?
Santa's Little Helper.
That's the
That's the
full.
name of the
That's the
dog?
name of the.
Yeah, he was in a dog race. He was in a dog race, and he was sort of the runt of the litter.
Oh, so they
He
did
was
the
just
elf
like
thing. Yeah.
he was last place. He was last place.
Oh, and he had like
race.
a racehorse.
And then he runs out of the Coliseum, and it's on Christmas Day, and he wants to stay with them. They kick the dog out. They just throw him out to the street, and then he finds Homer and Bart and Lisa,
It's better than what they do to the horses.
Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands.
That's the name of a horse?
You know Mr. Hands?
Yeah, the video where the dude gets fucked by a horse and dies.
Oh, I
He
love
dies.
that video.
And then they have a documentary about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that documentary. Ken Burns, right?
Yeah. I
Ken
think
Burns' 66-hour documentary behind Mr. Hands. Who's behind Mr. Hands? this time?
what is that one called? I think is the documentary called Equestrian?
Ew.
That's a crazy name.
I swear to
fucked
God.
Yeah.
Siri, call the cops.
Siri, what's the name of the documentary about Mr. Hands? Zoo.
Zoo.
It's called Zoo.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude. I don't like
Oh,
this
because
shit anymore.
they're called zoophiles, right? People
Yeah.
who fuck animals.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or are attracted to animals. Not necessarily.
Right.
They don't always go through with it.
wow. I thought that was just bestiologists.
That's another.
Oh, nah, that's
Yeah. That's what they teach zoophiles, though. They say, sea biscuit, fine. Touch biscuit, no. It's okay to
Dude.
see biscuit. You can't touch biscuit.
Unless you're married.
No.
once you're married to the
Yeah.
horse, then it's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it is a slippery
Yeah.
slope, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's see the next head.
I can't do this, man.
Yeah, this is difficult.
I don't know.
So you've done this.
We got so many
This
right
is your
now.
third time doing this?
Well, the thing is, we're
feel
running out of
we're-
people.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
we're getting
We just
to
had
lesser known bald celebs.
Yeah, we just
now.
had Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Like we've done Sean Evans. You know, everybody knows Sean Evans. They're the hot questions with the hotter people.
Of course.
What's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and this is the hot ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings.
And even hotter guests. Ladies and gentlemen, Naked Paul Rudd with Emma Watson eating his ass. That was the first episode.
Yeah, they never put it out.
Sean Evans a porn addict. Not a lot of people know that.
Doesn't he always date porn
Yeah,
stars?
he's addicted to porn too.
You know this? You know this about him?
I was in a class with him.
It was a pottery class.
No, it was a pottery class.
I'm giving you.
Thank you.
I'm bailing
Thank
you out, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, it was
Who-
it was in a class about how not to fuck all the time.
Or no, it was about how not to watch the fuck.
How to not watch fuck?
Hi, my name
How
is
to not watch fuck? How to not watch fuck? How to not watch fuck? How to not watch fuck?
Hi, my name is Graydon, and I can't stop watching the fuck. And then when I go to do the fuck,
I try and do it like what I seen on the fuck sites, and then it makes everyone upset. She would not let me come on her bald head, and that made me fucked up. Make her look like a Cinnabon or something. I'm fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta clean it up.
Yeah, you are.
I gotta clean it up.
You are
I'm
absolutely
gonna have
gross.
to clean it up one of these days.
One of these days, you're gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to do clean comedy.
I thought when you turned 30, you were gonna start doing that.
Really?
And
Who
you-
said that?
No one. I just thought maybe you'd be scared of death.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I put Randy Orton.
Stanley Tucci.
I put Michael Stipe.
This is Andrew Tate.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
this dude, man.
Yeah.
Him and Ye are about to break the fucking internet. I'm about to fucking break them 2.5.
Can you draw Tate?
Can I draw him?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try.
I'm gonna do a really shitty drawing of Andrew Tate right now.
DrawingTateChallenge.com.
Oh damn. This is so ass.
Oh, yours is pretty good. You draw like Adult Swim fucked up
Yeah, I
late
think
at night.
that's it was like
You draw like
I was
you
watching
have
that
demons
stuff.
in
I was
your
watching
head.
that stuff, man. I was like, you know, the kids at school, they didn't get it, you know. I was like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They never do. They never get it. You cannot see me naked. Where was he living at? Bulgaria?
like doing sex crimes.
Romania.
Romania.
Was it trafficking?
He's really ruined Romania for everyone. It's hard to be like, yeah, I want to go to Romania now. Everybody's like, why do you want to go to Romania? It's like, chill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah.
Everybody give it up for Brandon.
Oh, this is good.
He made you feel bad about your drawing. Don't let him do that, man. I love your art.
This is kind of like South Park. Like,
Okay.
you know, that's my drawing of Andrew Tate.
That's good. Can we get on with this shit?
Oh yeah, sorry man. Sorry man. Oh, I'm adding a few lines to make it like
Next.
Yeah.
I have to make sure people know that I don't like this guy. This guy's nothing like me, and I don't like him.
Draw a swastika with a line through it so
Hey.
they know you don't like Nazis too.
Okay, is that?
And then draw the pride flag.
I was literally already drawing the pride flag before you could even say that.
And then draw the American flag with on fire, except for one of the stars, Ohio. Yep. Pride flag check.
Yeah.
And then what is that?
What? Oh, that's
Cover
a
your
thumbs
bases.
Hell yeah.
up. I put a thumbs up next to the pride
in case
flag.
you don't understand the green check.
And wait, okay, 1 second. I gotta separate these so people know.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Bad.
That's
Bad up, good
AT,
down.
and then this is RS. So like below the line is my stuff where I said pride flag, yes.
Yeah.
I'm into that stuff. And then AT
Yes.
for Andrew Tate, that's above the line, separate drawings.
Yes.
Okay.
All
we
right.
got that clear.
Before we get into the next one, I've been meaning to say your body is tea. Let's do it, Grant.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yes.
Oh, easy.
What's behind him?
I think it's blood coming out of his mouth. It could be dunce. It could be dootsy doo.
It actually is not as easy. I agree. I did the same thing where I was like,
you're like, oh, it's a drawing.
Yeah, you thought that was Charlie Brown off
Easy.
rip, and it's not.
I know that's not Charlie
I
Brown.
know
Okay.
that.
It could be Bill or Kygo.
Kygo, like the producer?
No, what's his name?
Caillou.
Caillou.
Caillou, it could be Caillou, it could be Linus from the Peanuts.
It could be Penis Griffin.
There's a lot of options.
I know,
on
yeah,
the table.
cartoon balds.
It could be Harold from the Purple Crayon Show.
Could be Pamela Anderson.
Fuck, this shit is difficult, man.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I put Stuart Griffin.
Stewie Gordy.
I put Stewie Grissom.
This is Elmer Fudd.
Oh my.
Oh
my
God.
It's literally none of the people that we said. We didn't even consider Elmer as an option.
I've never even seen this movie, dog.
What? Who is this?
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
Who even is that guy?
Elmer Fudd sounds like
No,
an
he's-
STD I had last year. I had the Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
No, that
It's
doesn't.
like fungus under your balls.
It
On
doesn't
your
sound
Fudd.
like that.
It grows
Yeah.
a Fudd.
It does not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking if I still got it. Oh,
Oh.
good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I wish it was Stewie because we were just talking
I
about.
wish we could get one.
Because first 3 seasons he's evil,
And then he
and then
turns
25
gay.
seasons of
He's
him
gay.
being gay.
Yeah,
He's a gay
he was
man.
like, vile woman, I'll kill you, and then he was like, I want to kiss a guy.
Well, Seth MacFarlane realized there was only one thing more evil than a baby that wanted to kill its mom, is a baby that's gay. That's the most evil.
That's Seth MacFarlane. Said
Yeah,
that.
I didn't.
He said that.
No, he did
Yeah.
it.
Well, he's saying it.
He's saying it through his characters.
He's saying it.
He's also saying the best neighbor to have is a horny one and a paralyzed one.
Yeah.
You like Carl from Family Guy in the wheelchair?
Carl.
Fucking, he's always like banging out his wife in the chair.
He thinks,
Oh wait.
it's Joe.
Joe.
He thinks it's Carl. He does. Yeah, it's a thing.
You
he
like
does.
Carl? You ever watch the porno Family Guys where Carl's fucking Lois? He gets on Giddy's bed.
Giddy.
That's
Giddy,
quite,
giddy,
that's
giddy guy.
quite-
Oh, giddy, giddy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banging her out.
I don't.
He's using the wheels to go back and forth.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
pretty
is
good
gross,
stuff, man.
dude. Watchthefuck.com with that shit. Watch/Carl from Family Guy.
/Carl. Watch the fuck / Carl
in
Family
Giddy's
Guy
house.
in Giddy's house.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
Seen by Stewart.
Pardon?
Seen by Stewart.
Seen by Stewie.
Stewart.
Seen by Stewie.
They have. You guys realize they have to give them different names in the pornos. So
Yeah.
it's Carl, Giddy, Stewart,
Stewie.
Branson, and
Which
then
one's Branson?
Branson's the horse or whatever, the cat in the house.
The
cat that likes
dog?
beer. The cat likes
Oh,
beer.
Yeah.
the dog. Yeah. Okay.
Seen by Stewart.
Stewart, yeah, because at the end, Stewart gets in the window and sees it.
I don't. I
It gets
don't like
dark.
that.
It gets dark.
I don't like that.
And then Clover comes over and tries to save Stewart from seeing it.
Clover.
Yeah.
Clover.
Yeah, he got his own show at one point.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
Clover's
Okay,
BBC.
Yeah, I understand.
The Clover Show.
Yeah.
Clover BBC show. It was on the BBC channel of watchthefuck.com.
Okay.
All right, enough of that tangent.
We're still nothing to nothing to nothing. Oh,
Oh my god.
what is this head?
Oh,
This one has to be. I'm sorry about anything I'm about to say.
yeah, don't say it then.
Okay. It's an unfortunate shape.
See, don't say that
Okay.
before you're gonna Martin Luther King yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't mean get shot by the CIA. Never want to give you up. Never want to let you down. 3, 2, 1.
I put Wayne Brady.
Montel Williams.
I put DJ Daniel.
This is Cynthia Erivo.
Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, from Wicked.
Fuck my ass.
I'm sorry,
Damn.
This is a weird picture, though. We
I
can
know,
admit that. Like,
but I guess the kid with brain cancer.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying Cynthia Erivo looks like she's had brain surgery. I'm not saying that.
yeah, I don't think.
And I'm not
anybody
saying
thinks
she
you were
looks like
saying-
a 12-year-old Secret Service agent either.
I don't think.
I'm not.
Nobody thinks you're saying that.
Brandon
Yeah.
did.
I do now.
Well, yeah, because you brought it up.
Can I get a
Yeah.
point then?
Why?
I'm the only one who shouted out a 12-year-old with brain cancer.
It's not. You don't get points for shouting people out.
They gave Trump hella points for that.
He's not playing this game.
Fuck this shit, dude. I hate this game.
Yeah, this game has been very difficult.
Dude.
We should have done mustache.
We
We only
should've-
done one mustache.
We should have done Mustangs.
Oh fuck yeah.
What year's this fucking Mustang from? And we just.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 64 Shelby.
Wait, do you drive?
Yes.
You have like a sick ass whip.
Hyundai Elantra.
Oh, you drive. You also indulge in Hyundai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you're in
Korean
a-
engineering.
Oh, he indulges all right.
Yeah, I have a Hyundai Venue.
Hyundai Venue.
I love Elantras though. I'm thinking about trading in for an Elantra.
Trade up.
Is it like?
Time to stop eating shrimp with the wimps, start eating lobster with the mobsters. Get in on that Elantra.
Is it worth
Get in
it?
there.
How fast?
Absolutely.
I used to do a Hyundai once a year where I'd dress up like a Hun and I'd chase people around, but that was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, a Hyundai.
yeah, I'd do one
I
day a
see.
year where I dressed up kind of like Attila the Hun or something, and I'd try and scale walls, and I'd say, "I'm coming in, China," and that was bad.
Yeah, I'm glad you stopped
It
doing
was
that.
so bad.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're really just like Asian Vikings when you think about it, but it's not for me to cosplay. And I learned my lesson the hard way.
Yeah.
Next head.
See, that looks like Fantano,
Yeah,
but
but
I
not,
know we've done him.
I think this person's older than Fantano. But this picture is why the white backgrounds throw me off too.
Have
'cause,
we
like,
done Louis C.K. in the past?
I don't know. I don't
Grant?
remember.
It was a guess. It was a guess. We both guessed him.
Do you
know?
have sex with socks on?
Sometimes.
I do every
A
time.
shout.
Okay.
For
That's
sure.
weird.
I know, but that's why I brought it
Every
up.
time?
I don't like I.
Never gotten him off.
No,
once.
I have.
Is that how you?
I've
like,
had sex in like a shower. I'm not showering with socks on.
Gross.
But like, I'm saying like more often than not, the only thing I'm wearing is socks.
It's because you're so eager that you just can't even. You don't even have time to take them off.
I don't know. I just like
Go.
I don't know. I just always have socks on. I feel like
I haven't had sex in days, so I don't even know what the fuck I do.
that's how quickly you forget.
It's been like hours, honestly.
How quickly you forget.
It's been almost 70 hours.
Okay.
I don't know what I do anymore. I don't know if I even like it anymore.
I feel like you probably like.
It's been-
Did you
it's
like
not-
it last time?
I think so.
You don't remember?
Yeah, let's do it.
That was a conversation that all counted.
That counts. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Christopher Maloney.
Ben Bailey.
I don't know who either of those people are. I put Louis C.K.
Law and Order.
Earlier!
I was kind of close.
Yeah, Ben Bailey is Cash Cab. Christopher Maloney is the guy who's in like CSI or whatever, and he's also or Law and Order. Is he Law and Order? And he was in Wet Hot American Summer. Is my
It was
mic
very
on?
funny on that.
I guessed him earlier. I should get something.
No, you don't get points for guessing wrong.
This is from Pete Davidson movie about fire.
What, the King of Staten Island?
Yes.
I'm a pyro.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a big time pyro.
Good luck. My house is retardant.
Wait, you're a pyro? I could have sworn
I'm a
you
big
were an
pyro.
Aries. You give me big Aries energy.
Check this out.
No, don't. Wait, what the? Wait a
Good
second.
luck.
What
This
the-
whole office is retardant.
I love some shit like this.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Dude, you're crazy.
See,
Can I
me,
see it?
me that scares me. And to you, I see that it's
I
exciting.
like that.
Oh, look at that.
Wait,
Yoink.
Yeah,
put it, ow, put that
that's
away.
Good. That's
Put
good,
that
man.
away.
That's oh, okay.
Hold on. I think I can do this one.
What's
Ready?
this? That's fun.
That's awesome.
You,
Did we
you
get
heard
that?
it, right?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah,
Did it do a poof?
that is
Yeah,
fun.
Should I do it again?
yeah, try it again.
Don't want to do too much because you could blow yourself up. Ouch! I get too
Oh,
scared
no.
sometimes.
Yeah,
I
right.
guess I'm scared.
I was scared the whole time.
Sorry I said retardant, by the way. I know that made some people at home go,
It was like, but he didn't say it. Like he liked it. He's fine.
it's not your stand-up special, bro. I can't get away with shit like that.
You should do one of those on Netflix.
Oh,
I
dude.
know.
Those are like whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big.
Yeah. If you're a pyro too, Kevin Hart did that.
Yeah.
He did like he exploded the stage,
yes.
and it was so exciting.
I would love to do pyrotechnics in one of the venues I play.
Yeah.
It's just like
That would be so.
Some guy with a spray
100
can.
cap venues. Just everybody goes. Everybody's leaving a burn victim.
You should get a sword swallower.
I love those guys.
I love them too.
Yeah.
Everybody at his this guy's stand-up specials leave a burr victim. Sorry. You can continue.
What do you mean?
They're a victim of Bill Burr's comedy, which is so.
What do you mean victim?
Oh, not like because the jokes were so like harsh and. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
You remember when you harassed that bartender when you were here, and she was trying to get a game on or something? She was like, "The game's on Tubi," and you were like, "Have you checked Fuzu?" And she was like, "Oh no, we only have Tubi and Hulu."
Oh,
and you were
wow.
like, "Have you checked Buju?" And you kept just like mooging up.
I
words.
said that once. I made one of those.
That was funny though. I
I
thought
made
that
one
was
of
funny.
those. I
That's
thought
that-
I thought she liked my.
Oh, I don't think she got it. It didn't register
I
at
thought
all.
she liked
You were
it,
like,
right?
"Oh, I loved it."
Yeah.
I'm not
I
trying
was
to.
describing it as harassment.
Oh, did I do that? My bad. I thought it was funny.
Right.
No.
I made a joke in passing at the bar.
Yeah, he made
The
a good
way you
joke.
set that up, I was like,
Oh shit.
where's he? What's this? What
shit.
is he setting
That's
up?
what I call a good joke. Like when I get a good joke out in public.
It's harassment.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like build on but we have to talk about last night.
What happened?
about the Touch Tunes.
What about it?
We went to eat at Gilbert's Lodge. This
A
is
nice family restaurant.
St. Patrick's Day. Eminem used to work there. And
Yeah.
we're in there, and it's mostly like older
old
families
drunks.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're playing traditional Irish music the whole time.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding,
And then
ding.
Tony, our friend, went on Touch Tunes and played Fiend by Travis Scott.
Which is not Irish.
It definitely shook up the vibe of the restaurant a
Yep.
little bit, I would
Yep.
say. I thought it was very funny.
And then, but Tony was doing this from an app, and instead of keeping the discreet nature of the prank songs going,
Yes, well, let me preface this by saying Fiend ended and it immediately went back into traditional Irish music. So
Right.
this was not like a whatever. But then
Brandon, who seemingly doesn't understand what a musical app is, because every bar we go into, he's putting physical cash or his card into the jukebox.
I use the AMI app at the
uses-
second location.
He goes over, he puts in. I'm in the bathroom at this point, and I come out to Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites on.
by Skrillex.
Yes.
Brandon is out of his seat, moving and grooving around, which he also eats like that occasionally, so it wasn't out of the normal. But moving and grooving around, and there's a lot of looks of disappointment coming our
There's
way.
a couple giving me a death stare.
And
Yeah.
you looked at me and you said, "Why are people shaking their heads at me?" And I'm like, it couldn't be more apparent who is playing the disturbing music. You walked to the jukebox and came back and were like,
Well,
I wasn't dancing like that too.
no.
"No."
And while you were in the bathroom,
Yes.
it started playing, and immediately we got a disapproving.
Oh my God.
We got a disapproving look from a woman eating with her husband, I assume, and
Or her lover.
Brandon panicked, and it was awesome. This is the best moment of it. Was Brandon was like, oh, no, I'll make it right. I'll play shipping up to Boston. I'm so
Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. It's also
Yeah.
important to note it is St. Patrick's Day. So I was like, oh, I'll put the Skrillex on, and then I'll give them a chaser.
You said one for
Put
them,
on-
one for us.
Exactly, one
Yeah.
for them, one for us. I put on shipping off to Boston. Dropkick Murphys. You want to
class-
hear that on St. Patrick's Day.
yes.
Yeah.
And then that's when I put on Fat, Juicy, and Wet.
Yeah.
Right after.
And then we left.
And then you guys all walked out on me.
Yeah, we did.
You
I
guys
couldn't
all
handle
walked
it.
out.
I couldn't
You guys
handle
all-
it. Handle it.
You guys all walked out on me as soon
Yeah.
as the Fat, Juicy, and Wet.
Yeah,
Because you
you're from out of
expressed-
town.
Gang bang, throw up a set.
You express so much remorse and and honestly like a nice way. You're like, oh, I
Yeah.
don't want to ruin these families' dinners. Like, oh no, I feel bad that I did
Right.
this little prank. And then you doubled down on it and played "Fat, Juicy, and Wet" by Bruno Mars and Sexy Red as
I
we were
mentioned there were
leaving.
no children.
Children.
Yeah, I didn't see any
There's no
children. in
children.
that. Yeah.
It was like, yeah.
Oh no, it was great. It was just like it was a roller
That
coaster.
was. I shouldn't have done that.
I
shouldn't have
loved
done that.
it. I loved it.
I think I played that at multiple venues last night. Fat, Juicy, and Wet. Multiple venues.
Yes.
You
You ran in from throwing up to try to hear the rest of Fat, Juicy, and Wet at the bar, and you were like,
yeah.
"Fuck! It just ended. Like I didn't even get to hear it."
Yeah, second
Because you were
location.
throwing up.
That's there's a lesson in
You're
there
like family
somewhere.
to us now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, every restaurant that we go with you is a family restaurant.
When you hear your family.
Let's do the next Baldy.
Oh,
Jesus fuck.
Okay.
wow.
All right. The green background too, huh?
This is like the first one where I'm like, no question.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
all.
I feel like-
we all got it wrong before. So
Yeah.
like we've never gotten one right in the game, so that makes sense.
Everybody
Totally.
reveal?
3, 2, 1.
Louis
C.K.
C.K.
I put Brandon Wardell.
Brandon Wardell.
Oh my God! No!
Oh no!
Oh, dude, it's you. It's literally you.
Wow.
No, were you in on this?
No, I mean no. I guess Louis C.K.
God fucking damn.
Oh, boom!
This is from today.
That's from right now.
Right now.
Boom! Why'd you think I took a long break earlier?
God damn. We're in the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah, god damn.
That's a
That's
point for
crazy.
God damn it. God damn it.
How did you get that right? That's crazy.
God
me.
damn.
I planned this whole shit, man.
Yeah.
They make you.
Wait,
look
when did-
fucked up.
When were you bald?
Earlier today.
This is so
today.
confusing.
Earlier in the video.
Earlier
God, they
today.
made you look creepy as fuck.
Man.
This is so creepy.
Why'd they do that to your eyebrows?
We're gonna make this the thumbnail. And be like, freak show.
I need to. If my shit keeps like,
Don't turn into that.
no,
Whatever
if I
happened.
ate like, as I'm aging, I'm like, I can't. I look at this and I'm like, I gotta go to Turkey.
Yeah, you also can't get red sideburns. So
Yeah, the red sideburns is.
Wait a second. What's going on?
Yes, this
I'm
is.
helping him out.
Thank you.
Because he threw a
okay.
little fit.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It was
No,
warranted.
Look, this is no. Yeah, that's Louis C.K.'s
I was
head.
gonna say, is it Louis C.K.'s head?
pasted Louis' head on
They pasted Louis' head onto my head.
Which a lot of people say you have the brain and thoughts of Louis C.K. Dude, use the
What,
mic, man.
Wow.
Wow. Damn.
Wow. That's a
1 to 0
Oh,
to
man.
0.
wow.
Only a couple more left.
I hate this picture.
Let's move on then. Next. Oh, that could be me, knowing the production team
Oh
here.
boy.
Jesus.
Oh, I know who this is, but I don't know his name.
I cannot believe that
So
happened. You're pissed. You're pissed off.
Yeah,
We are
man.
no longer like family. I betrayed you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I betrayed you for
Judas.
comedy, though, and you can
That's
understand
good.
that.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is good.
I
This is
turned
good
my
stuff.
back on
No,
you
it's
for
good.
laughs.
Yeah, you got a Judas for the. You got a Judas for the bit.
Judas on that bit.
Yeah.
I will say for the mustache video, they put all of us in there.
Yeah.
But like added mustaches to people. Or wait, no, everybody had a picture.
No, they chose my shitty one I grew out in COVID, and I didn't. No one even got that right.
I think I guessed Brad Pitt.
I looked atrocious with facial hair, Brandon.
Yeah.
The worst thing you've ever seen. I also grew out hair down to here.
Oh. Yeah.
It might look better now if I really went after it, but man, at the time it was.
Can you grow a beard? No. Damn.
I
What-
can now because I did by accident like a couple weeks ago when we weren't filming. I like just didn't shave for like 2 weeks, and I was like, oh shit, it actually looks like a beard.
I would really like the ability to grow a beard.
You'd look
and just
so sexy with a beard, bro.
I go away for a little bit and I come back with a beard and people are like, "What's this guy?"
Damn.
Yeah.
He must have
Wow.
found peace.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I can't.
But-
I feel like it's hard to imagine you with facial hair though.
Oh, I've been picturing it a lot. It's honestly good.
You throw that up, maybe.
Throw that up, Brandon with
Hey,
a sexy
can you-
beard.
Can you throw at me with a beard?
Sexy
Ready?
beard?
Yeah, we could get that going.
Yep. Perfect. Ding.
It looks better than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Makes
look
sense.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Make it like a long white beard, like a wizard's beard. What if your 5 o'clock shadow was like a full wizard's beard and you had to shave like every hour? Fuck, that'd be a curse.
My dad grew out a beard apparently when I was like 1 or 2 years old, and I don't remember it, but
Yeah.
I saw a picture of it and it's like red.
Yeah, some of those freaks have that red
Yeah,
beard.
like he has brown hair, but his
Yeah.
beard was red.
That weird red beard. My dad's pubes are red.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I put Bo Jackson.
Michael Jordan.
I put the Old Spice guy. Yes.
Terry Crews. Oh wow.
I just couldn't remember his name.
I believe this is is it Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yep.
And the Old Spice.
Old Spice. Old Spice is your credit? Is your main credit for
I get
Terry
that.
Crews? White chicks?
I know, but I get it.
Sure.
If I said Old Spice guy flexing pecs, who do you think of? Miranda
Terry
Lambert?
Crews, I guess. Yeah. Nah, I guess
I'd say yeah,
suppose
Terry
You
Crews.
say
Terry Crews. Yeah.
I had a little brain flatulence and
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
That's okay. I
And
think.
so I went to the nearest reference because White Chicks is tough. There are other black men in that. And that maybe I'm not just giving a point there. There's only one black guy flexing pecs in Old Spice commercials, as far as I know.
Yeah, they probably did one where it was like a bunch of them, and Terry Crews is like the main one.
Maybe.
They're all doing hits. He's like kind of like an Eminem, like a Slim Shady situation.
Yeah, maybe.
But well, yeah, I don't know. That's an
Okay.
idea, I guess, for the company. If they
I'm
want.
sorry, Terry Crews. 2 to nothing to nothing. I'm feeling good now.
Have you seen that video of Cuba Gooding Jr. where he's fucked up at the club and he gets on the mic and the DJ's booth
Yes.
and he's like, "Somebody suck that baby's dick. Somebody suck that baby's dick."
Yeah,
That sucks.
That's a crazy one.
he has crashed out in 5,000 different ways.
Somebody suck that baby's dick.
Yeah,
But was he in Bartender?
Who was he talking about?
bartender.
Or no,
no, World.
Cocktail. Cocktail. That's what I'm thinking.
Cocktail,
Cocktail. Terry Crews, right?
or no,
Days of Thunder?
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible might
Yeah.
be the one I'm
I
thinking
think
of.
yeah, he's the lead in
Terry
Mission
Crews.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he crashed out on Oprah.
He was married to Katie Holmes.
Awesome.
My dad used to babysit Katie Holmes.
Is that so?
That is true. She is from Toledo, Ohio.
Your dad's such a freak, bro.
What? He just babysat her.
Your dad is such a freak.
No, it's not. No, it wasn't. I don't even know if it was his brothers, maybe. Maybe it was one of my uncles.
Your dad changed Katie Holmes' diapers?
No, I don't think. No, I think she was older than
nasty,
that. When
dude.
I think it was my uncles actually, maybe who babysat her.
Dude, what if one time your dad clogged the Holmes toilet with his poopers?
No, this is not.
That's sick.
I do remember one time in high school or like 8th grade or something. I was going to the pool one day and it was closed. The pool that we go to,
and
they closed it down because Katie Holmes was there with Terry Crews.
Oh shit!
What? Oh wow.
Because she was married to him, and they brought their baby Surrey there, and then she went on to do the phone.
Yeah.
She's the phone now.
The home phone?
No, Surrey.
Oh, Surrey. I thought you were saying Katie Holmes went on to do
Surrey,
the phone.
Surrey is the voice activation for the Holmes phone.
New from Katie Holmes. Holmes phone. Cell phone that don't leave your
Hey, Surrey.
And I'm assuming. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that joke. Never mind. That's tough.
You are so into drawing, and it's awesome.
Okay,
Very
don't put this
creative.
joke in there. But I'm assuming. Okay, let's get into the last one, guys. Oh, look at that. We finally got there.
Finally, okay.
Did we?
No, I don't think we did.
Yes.
I think
Are
that's-
you sure?
I think it's
I
finally
feel like we did Louis before.
because I know this. I feel like I know this picture.
How many times have you written Louis C.K. down today?
So many times.
Each of those times you thought you knew
So
it.
many times.
I'm going to write Sam Jackson because I already won.
Everybody write something.
Yeah, we'll write something.
Is there anything you want to say, Brandon?
No,
Do you like playing this game or no? It didn't seem like you
I
did.
really hated this game.
Yeah.
But I love the company of these guys.
Man, that means a lot.
You know?
So, sorry about this.
Yeah.
It's broken, man. Production's been fucked
No.
up ever since our last producer died.
I've been no. I do no, this game is yeah, you know.
You don't care how
Yeah,
our last producer died.
You don't like well, yeah, tell me.
Horses. Anyway, what were you about
Oh
to say?
yeah. You don't like I don't think you guys like this game.
Oh no, definitely not one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it because it's funny
Yeah.
and it's kind of like bowling, but it's like bowling light.
I liked when you tricked me.
Yeah, the trick
That was
was
funny.
The
fun.
trick was
Yeah,
worth
That
it.
was my idea. That was my brainchild.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
Right.
That was good.
It's kind of inspired by the guys who like make the T-shirts of the guy at the cashier, and then they go up and they buy another item and they're
Yes,
wearing it, and they
yes.
go, "What the fuck?
yeah.
It's a picture from that day.
Where'd you get that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah,
"Oh, I don't know. I got it a long time ago."
yeah.
So that was
Yeah,
kind
it's
of the
like
inspiration
No,
behind
it's
that
good.
little
It's
brainchild.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, the horses ran him over while he was in a national park, and he was sleeping outside, and a herd of wild horses ran him over. So yeah, that was pretty tough. And production had to rearrange after that.
Mm.
But
This is
yeah,
like last
I cut,
week. This is like last week.
it's about a couple months ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on a trip to find himself, and the horses found him first before he could find himself. So that's how we got Kronk and Tony. Anyway, I do really like this game. It's very fun to me, and I love how the new team's working. And I'm proud of everyone here for bouncing back after that tragic loss that we experienced.
Yeah.
I am
I'm so
nervous
sorry
though,
for your
admittedly, about Tony and Kronk's trip next week.
Oh, I know they're going to Zion.
Yeah.
So
So
and they both said no tents here. Which
yeah, I
think
don't
is-
know, whatever. It's fine.
I don't think a tent could even stop the horses, but yeah. I'm gonna camp out at the Kentucky Derby this year to get better seats. 3, 2, 1.
I put Herb Lubel in.
This is Louis.
I put Suzanne Winthorpe.
J.K. Simmons.
JK, you know, he's from Grosse Pointe, which is near
Really?
Detroit.
Yeah. He was born there.
Just kidding, Simon.
He was born there in Grosse Pointe, which is somewhere, but then he moved to like Atlanta or some shit
Yeah, because he like
when he was like 10.
he liked booties and the Falcons.
That's not.
Brandon, get back in your chair. You have to say goodbye and plug. It's time to say goodbye to that old butt plug. We got you a new one, a little gift
Okay.
of ours.
I can't believe it wasn't Herb Lublin.
I wrote a fake name too.
This is not a fake name. This is a graphic designer.
Oh,
I don't know if he was bald.
he's a big fan of yours.
He's dead. I think. I don't know.
Horses too.
Yeah.
God, someone's gonna stop those things.
All right.
All right,
That was the game. The celebrity
and
bald
I
person.
won.
Yeah, Graydon got 2 points and we both got
Damn.
0.
Yeah, that was
Look
sick.
at that.
Yeah, but
Thanks for being here, Brandon.
Yes, thank you for having me.
thank you, Brandon Wardell, for being our guest
Yes.
today. Please go subscribe to the Brandon Jamel Show
Yes.
Patreon. It's linked in the description. It's only
Thank
$5 and it's awesome.
Absolutely.
And then follow Brandon on everything. He's
yeah.
a great stand-up comedian.
Thank you. Instagram, I'll post tour dates when those
It's coming up.
come along,
Yeah.
Clips and shit. They love clips.
They love clips.
And look out in your favorite
love-
movie.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Put that shit out there, man. Put
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah,
Look out
maybe.
in the next Avengers movie. You might be seeing
that could be cool.
a little someone.
Yeah, I'm sucking.
Oh,
I'm sucking.
maybe.
Both Hulks. I'm
He's sucking
off
red and green
Whoa,
Hulk.
fuck.
red and green.
And that makes purple Hulk.
Red and green does not make
Yeah.
I
purple.
don't know what colors do.
Check out the other 2 videos. I'd say if you haven't, if you're
you
starting
started
with this
here-
one, hopefully you watch. I feel like this is, I mean, it'll come together in the edit, right?
Right. I wouldn't undercut it. It'll be okay.
I think it's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be great.
And we
All
love
right.
you, man.
Yeah,
And
there-
thanks for
Love you,
being
buddy.
here.
Yes,
We
thank
have
you.
videos on our main channel with Brandon as well. Go watch those.
And any charities you want them to go donate to?
Oh,
You should have some ready. This is kind of
yeah, Sela,
Sela.
Selah.
All right, we love you. See you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye,
Okay,
Brandon.
bye.
All right.
The mosh pit gets toxic, and I have way too much profit.
What is that from?
It's from Toxic, Playboy Cardi. I am music. Mosh pit is toxic. I got too much profit. You did the snort.
I know. I'm trying to not.